Peace and love to you all. My name is Love. All glory and praise to the Most High Yah. Guys, you already know that I'm not one that rebels against systems and governments that are in place. I respect all people, all beliefs, all systems, and you are free to come in here and align yourself with my teachings. Let's grow together. So I want to talk about the truth. The truth is a double-edged sword, and I'm here to speak out my truth. Guys, when Jesus Christ came to this world, he came to liberate his people, to save his people. But his people, all well and good, the Jews, they were expecting the coming of the Messiah. But what they failed to realize is that the major problem was from within, not outside. They saw themselves under the dominion of the Roman Empire at that time, and they were expecting the Messiah to, fight with them, to fight a war, and to conquer, and to lead a revolution, and to deliver them. But what they didn't realize is that was only going to be temporary. Even if the Messiah had come to do all of that, they were still going to be bond men and women again. They were still going to be slaves again. So the purpose of the Messiah's coming was totally different from what they were expecting. And that's why many of them rejected him, because they didn't have understanding. They did not appreciate what he came to do. He even said, I was reading the Bible in the book of Luke. It was like he hasn't seen such great faith. Luke 7, in all of Israel. There are some people that they did things that were extraordinary. They took action. They were not waiting for a savior, for people to come and save them. They were not waiting for an intervention, an alien invasion. They were not waiting for their ancestors to come. They themselves, they took it upon themselves to take action. And when you take action, that's when help comes. So what are my people doing? What is Africa doing today? What are the Black Americans doing? What are you doing to change things? What little systems are you putting in place to make sure that generations after you will feel your impact? Because don't you know that when you leave this world, when you exit the matrix, I talked about the matrix in my previous video. Feel free to look if you want to have an understanding of the matrix, visit my previous videos and you'll get more insight into that. Because when you exit the matrix, you also become an ancestor, and people will ask, what did so and so do? What mark did you leave? Well, when you are on earth, you are all about being confined. You are okay with what the system dished out to you. You didn't want to be great. You didn't explore your greatness because you didn't want to feel pain. How will you be great? How will you impact this world? How will upcoming and future generations have something to work with? Africa, if you don't take care, your greatness, your light will be dimmed. And it all starts with this present moment. It all starts with you and I. What are you Black Americans doing? Stop complaining. The white people are not your problem. It's your own people. It's your own people that don't want to see you succeed. Look at African homes. Look at the rate of voodoo. The Almighty has given us great destiny. But when they see your light is so bright, they want to dim it. So how is the world going to be great if the people that are meant to change this world are mad? They are being attacked by their own people. They have been turned to vagabonds, to hoodlums, to people that their destinies have been changed, have been siphoned, have been swapped. And that's what's going on today. And you expect greatness? Let me tell you why the Europeans and America and all of that, others are great. Because they knew that, look, if we leave these things to the so-called chosen ones, you get, there will be nothing left for us. So they took a bold step of faith, and the world honored it, the earth honored it, nature honored it. They took a bold step of faith. They said, we are not going to leave these things to these people. We are going to take action. Africa was great before. They were the empire, they were the ruling empire and all of that. But look at it today. So I respect Africa, I respect the world, I respect Europe and all of that. But if my black Americans want to be great again, they have to unite. Stop being secluded. This gang, is secluded from that gang, and this gang is fighting the other gang, and this gang, this group of people see themselves as brothers. The other group of people are not brothers. They are enemies, they are targets, and they start killing themselves. You are doing yourselves no good by doing all of that. You are leading this world into a tilted state, into a sinking state by doing all of that. You can never liberate yourselves. There are so many people that are working hard to liberate Africa and to make sure that you are all great again. But what is your quota? When you are killing, you are pushing drugs, you just want to be successful, you think life is all about making money, having fame and all of that. You've forgotten your soul contract. You've forgotten what you came here to fulfill in this world. You've forgotten about your greatness. Many of you, when you exit this world, you'll be so sad because of the way you lived your lives. So let's unite again. If there's somebody that is meant to be great in your family and you see their star, please don't kill that star. Don't be like Herod that wanted to kill the star of the Messiah. Imagine if they had killed him at birth. What would be the outcome today? And that's what happens. The white man is not your problem. In fact, many white people don't even they are not bothered about your success. It's your own people that are bothered about your success. They don't want to see you succeeding. They feel like, why should you succeed? Even those that are even a success don't even want you to succeed. They don't want you to climb up the ladder and come and be at par with them. That's the problem, is the mindset. That's why Jesus Christ, the Messiah, he left us with teachings. He criticized his people. He had respect for the Roman Empire and the system as at then. But his own people, it wasn't easy on them. He criticized them because these were the people that were meant to be great. That were meant to usher the world into something that the world did not even know existed. But look at the Sadducees, the Pharisees. They are meant to be the gatekeepers of knowledge and all great things. They are the ones. I just don't want to say it. It's so sad. It's so sad. And the same thing is happening today. During the time of the Messiah, they said, if we were in those days, we wouldn't have killed the prophets. So they built tombs for the prophets. They honor they call these sacred tombs of the prophets. They were honoring them. But their fathers killed the prophets. And the Messiah said, look, they are no different from your fathers. The same deeds they did is the same you are doing. Don't make the mistakes of your ancestors. If anything, if there is going to be an alien intervention, the ancestors are going to tell you that, look, we are not here to save you. We are here to tell you that don't make the mistakes we made. It is their mistake that put you in the state you are today. Yes, they are great people, but don't make their mistakes. Rather learn lessons and you be great, so that when you too become an ancestor, the world will be able to say, because of so and so people, because of this set of people, Africa is great again, the world is great again. That's the way it should be. So brethren, this is not an hate speech. This is a wake-up call. Shalom to you. Peace and love. Stay blessed.